I saw James Murray in the warm-up taking the free, practicing frees off the ground, and it looks like he is going to take this one. James comes up to take the free. We're about 4.5 minutes into the first half here in St. Loman's Park. Sunday morning, Trim's first senior game in 11 years. James with the free, and he kicks it over the bar, and he was kicking them nicely there in the warm-up. So Trim are off the mark with a score.
There's one for a quiz. Who got Trim's first score in senior football in 2022?
You heard it there, and the answer is James Murray. So the kick out goes up in the middle of the field, and it's picked up, and Ratoath now looking to move the ball. The big number 11, Berkey, left footed, nice looking ball in front of the corner forward. Luke, it's in front of the full forward, and Luke, and a nice run there, nice run. The 7 is running through, but Rourke shuts the door on him, and they work it back to the 4 and 14, and he kicks the ball nicely, and it's a good score, well worked score there from Ratoath. So it's a point apiece.
Keane Rogers kicked that score first.
That was Keane Rogers, was it? Wearing 14, yeah. Keane, who's an excellent hurler as well. So Petey goes long, and it's going to go over everybody. Is it James Murray? He goes up high. Lovely catch from John, or from James. Pops the ball onto, it's Ian Birmingham there in the middle. He's got Kieran Caulfield this side. If he has luck, Dougie should see Kieran, but Dougie straightens up and heads for the goals. And Bino makes a run inside. Can he get there? It's a good looking ball. Can Bino get to the ball? He's going to soccer this, is he? Bino soccers it, tries to soccer. The keeper gets a touch on it.
Did the right thing.
Yeah, did the right thing, but lacked a little bit of conviction there. Approached it in the goal. But it was a great ball from Dougie, splitting the defence. And Conor Quigley commits the foul over the far side of the field, and Ratoath get on with it quickly. But Kieran O'Rourke, using all his experience, reads that very well, pops out in front, wins the ball, and lays it off to James Murray. James has a little look across field, and it's Ben Holden coming on it. Ben, nice ball inside towards Kieran Caulfield, but just the conditions here are a bit tricky. The ball skidded away from Kieran there, and it's picked up nicely to half back. Dara trying to get a strong challenge in, and Ratoath worked the ball here. Owen O'Connor a little bit high there, but the referee happy to let the play continue. Ben, a good strong challenge, but the Ratoath man rides it well and pops the ball off, and all of a sudden there's an overlap here, and Berkey now has the ball. He's got number 19 making a run inside. James Murray's get caught, but can Luke read it? He does read it, gathers nicely and comes away at pace, then pops the ball off to Ben, and they work it across the field here. And Kieran Caulfield now wearing number 7 gets by his man, puts on the burners and pulls away from Keane Rogers. Keane trying to get back to him. Dara knocks it off to Owen O'Connor. Owen O'Connor, lovely run. Dougie started this game really, really well. Has a little look. Bino on a bit of a loop. Bino knocks it back into Owen O'Connor. He's got Sean Fitz inside. He's got a bit of a clip in the eye there. He's doing that with Sean Fitzy off his left foot. Drives the ball in, and it's gone over the bar, is it? Yeah, good score from Fitzy. It's a good score from Fitzy. We are about 8 minutes in. It's 2 points to Trim, 1 point to Ratoath. The ball bouncing around there. Ratoath have got it. And good work there by the trim forwards, forcing the man back. So Ian trying to get a hand on his man. Ian doing well. That's it, Ian. You're doing your job, Ian. That's it. That's okay. And the ball is popped across midfield, and Ratoath being patient in possession here. It looked like it was off the ground there, but the referee let the ball continue. A lot of ball going to ground here in the slippy conditions here this morning. Yeah, the pitch is a bit dead. Can Owen O'Connor get a hand in, but it's won well. Berkey plays the ball inside, well gathered by the 19. Well done. Ben Holden forces them back 15-20 yards. Good stuff from Ben, great defending. Ratoath still have the ball, but the danger is past. And Ratoath worked the ball back to the middle of the field. Owen O'Connor gets there, and obviously not the intensity we've seen in the last couple of weeks from Trim in championship matches, but they've started well. Good ball in. Luke with a big strong arm over, breaks the ball away from Keane Rogers. Kieran O'Rourke, is it? No, James Murray picks it up and the ball has worked here. Dougie, who's got umpteen possessions already in the first 10 minutes. And the Ferry family arriving here. Ball on towards Mikey Cole. Mikey tries to use his body to roll his man, but he hadn't got possession of the ball before he did that, but he fights well on the ground. The ball's on the ground. Mikey goes in strong, and he's won a free. Yeah, he got a bit of a high challenge, but he won the free, trying to pick the ball up. And the Ratoath man, it was an accidental collision there that Mikey got hurt as he went down to pick up the ball. And very sportingly, the Ratoath defender was in just checking on Mikey. And it's going to be a free for Trim.
You know anything about that? Huh?
Anyway, Mikey Hall back up on his feet. James Murray with the free. Tricky angle for a right footer. Trim playing with a little bit of breeze that there is here this morning. 2 points to 1 before this free. James steps up, takes it. Is it curling in? It is curling in beautifully. For James's second score, Trim's third, and it's 3 points to 1 to Trim after 10.5 minutes. Kick out, but it should be Kieran Caulfield should win this kick out, and he does. Kieran played on a bit quickly, and he fluffed the hand pass, and Ratoath do gain possession. Great stuff from Ian Birmingham and Owen O'Connor up. And the referee moves it up. Ian had a little word with the ref and then apologised. The referee moved the ball forward. Ratoath now work the ball here now. It's that Berkey with a beautiful left foot. Plays a great ball in towards Cian Rogers. It goes over his head, and Luke was right behind him. I think he heard the footsteps coming that time. Petey comes out, picks the ball. Oh, Petey, very casual in possession, lost possession, and thankfully the Ratoath man with his left foot missed the target. And Davy Murtagh now picks the ball up, finds Conor Quigley, who pines it on to Sean Fitz, and back to Luke. Oh, and another missed possession there. Luke soloing out, made a bags of it, and the ball's with Cian Rogers, and Cian Rogers makes a mistake. So the team's showing signs of rustiness here in the early stages, but Trim are coming away with the ball. Conor Quigley pops the ball out in front of Mikey Cole. Dougie gets a toe and it just keeps it away from the Ratoath man and allows Kieran Caulfield to pick it up. Kieran has Dougie on the wing here. Dougie picks the ball up nicely, pointing to where he wants the runs to be made. Pops it off to Ian Birmingham. Ian's got to move the ball quickly. He does, on to James Murray, who started very well. Pops it back in towards Owen O'Connor. Owen rolls his man. Owen should take the shot on here, and he fluffs the shot. And it's going to go short. Drops short. The keeper comes out. So about 12.5 minutes gone here. 3 points to 1 in favour of Trim, who were playing with the breeze in the first half, but are looking well. Dougie with a big, strong tackle, and the referee has judged that it was a little bit high. And it's a free out for Ratoath. The free goes short. Ratoath trying to work the ball here into the breeze. And a great block from Sean Fitz, and Dougie, can he pick up the piece? He does. Brilliant stuff from Dougie. Dougie sidesteps another man, carries on, has a little look up, finds Bino out wide. Bino takes the ball, doesn't take the mark, decides he plays it on towards Dara Lynch. Dara cuts inside. It's a good looking ball, and it's gone in, and it's just tailed wide. Good effort there from Dara Lynch. That's Trim's third wide of the day. Good play again from Dougie, who started very, very well. The Ratoath man goes short, goes wide. That's going to go. Is it? His man gathers the ball nicely on the sideline and cuts inside and breaks, makes 15 yards, 20 yards. Now he pops the hand pass over. Can Davy Murtagh get there? Davy working back hard, in fairness to him. Has his man under a bit of pressure. Good work from Davy. He's still forcing his man out. Don't foul him now, Davy. You've done all the hard work. And Davy tries to get the hand in, and a combination of the slippy conditions and over exuberance, and it's a free in. And so far, John, lacking a bit of intensity, but Trim are working hard.
Oh yeah, Trim are fresh looking, and after having a long season, and they look fresh. They look to have a great appetite for the game. I'd say Dougie's possession stats in the first 15 minutes, I'd say, they're off the Richter scale. He's playing very well. Look, yeah, it's great to see the boys having that appetite for a game. Just a week after losing our line of final. But look, we're Leinster champions, intermediate champions, and now we're in the senior ranks. That's what it's all about.
Certainly is. The Ratoath man took the free. It was the number 11 there with his left foot. Missed the target. So it's only Ratoath's. That's Ratoath's first wide. So Petey having a little look. He's going towards Ian Birmingham, is he? Yeah, good run from Ian. Can he get there? And he just loses it on the pitch. Unlucky. It was a good looking ball there from Petey out of the goals there. Sean Fitz. This is the ball, and it's a good run in there. And they're working the ball towards Cian Rogers. Goes inside onto his left foot. Doesn't fancy it on his left, trying to make it on his right, but does take it on his left. Is it going to drop short? Yeah, it should do. Well done. Good stuff, Luke Moran and Kieran O'Rourke put the man under pressure. And Petey gathered easily. And Conor Quigley just holds the play up. Is he going to burst through? He does burst through. He's going to get tackled. Yeah, no foul there. The referee was correct. There was no foul, and Conor somehow managed to get the ball out. And it's there with Dara. Dara Lynch strongly, and he draws a high tackle. And the referee is stopping the play. I think he's going to take the man's name. In fairness to Dara didn't look for anything there. He carried on. And the referee hasn't booked the man. He's just kind of taken his number. Now Trim starting all over again. They have Luke Moran onto Kieran O'Rourke. Kieran, who had a super game last Sunday, probably Trim's best player. Now Kieran Caulfield has the ball back towards Sean Fitz. Ratoath have the number 5 sweeping in front of Mikey Cole. Trim working hard here to gain possession. Dougie again breaking through at pace. Dougie's looking really lively here. Is he going to take the shot on himself? He does. It's going to tail to the right and wide, and it's going to end up in the Aura car park, I think.
No, it's all right. Retain possession of the ball.
The referee just laying down the law here, having a word with one of the Ratoath men who's just laying down the law. And I think so far the game has been very, very sporting, and I'm sure the players will respond to the referee's word there and just get on with the game. So 3 points to 1. About 18 and a half minutes gone here in the first half. Long kick out towards the middle of the field, goes over everybody. Kieran O'Rourke, Aussie rules style, tries to gain possession of the ball, but used his knee to shove the man out of the way, and it's a free in to Ratoath. We're going to be having the Reds TV karaoke competition here now at half time. John Andrews does a couple of great renditions of Take That songs.
Late at night.
Big Dahi now pops the ball off. Is that Dahi McGowan? As it is, yeah, it is. I thought they were calling him Burke early on, but it is McGowan, and it's another missed kick. Ratoath's shooting hasn't what it should be. That's the second or third time Petey has gathered a low ball. So Trim now with Conor Quigley. Conor goes in, another robust challenge. Conor manages to get the ball away. And Dara now has the ball. Ratoath with a sweeper in front of the two inside line. The inside line, we've got Bino and Mikey Cole inside, and there's 3 Ratoath men on them. Owen O'Connor is coming deep every time trying to get the ball. He's going to get caught here. There's a man behind him, but he managed to get the ball away to Kieran Caulfield, who's finding plenty of space here down this wing here. Knocks it on there to Davy Murta, who's in a very advanced position. Davy, does he take the shot on? No, he pops it to Cole. Mikey Cole steps back inside, back to Kieran Caulfield. Trim being patient here. They've missed a few, but I think they should maybe take their shots on. Owen O'Connor, Kieran Caulfield. Kieran looking for movement in front of him. Goes back inside onto his left foot. He's playing on the right wing, so he has that option to turn him back. There's nobody inside in front of the goals here for Trim, so James Murray has to go cross field. Finds Kieran O'Rourke. Kieran, whether he meant that or not, I don't know, but it worked out nicely. And the ball breaks to Conor Quigley. Conor has a little look up. He goes inside, but a lovely tackle there from the number 19. Turns the ball over, and Trim won't be happy with that. And Dougie not happy there in the middle of the field. And Trim tried to filter back. Ian Birmingham making a great run back. Davy Murta making his way back. And Kieran O'Rourke holds the play up long enough for Trim to get their defensive shape. Good stuff from Rourke. Now Kieran Caulfield is over the far side of the field there. He's pulling and dragging, and the referee happy to let the play go. Trim have a spare man here. Owen O'Connor is in an ocean of space if they can find him. Ratoath full-back is shouting to get their men back, but Trim go back, and it's Ian Birmingham on to Dougie. Dougie's James Murray ahead of him making a nice little run. Mikey Cole making a run of it. He finds James Murray. James has a little look up waiting for Dougie. Dougie called from, and he got the ball back. Dougie is a long ball in. That's not the type of ball Bino wants, but can he win it? No, it goes over his head. and it goes wide. So 21 minutes gone, first half. 3 points to 1, a low-key affair here, low scoring affair here, should I say. Nice crowd here on a Sunday morning, fine Sunday morning here in Trim. Owen O'Connor does great work, gets back to the referee, happy to let genuine challenges for the ball go. And the ball is kicked in. Cian Rogers making a nice run. Luke trying to hold him up. Cian tries to play the ball in. Luke does very well, blocks it, but it bounces back to Cian. Cian goes through Luke, hasn't been got up again. He's going to be done for overcarrying here, surely. Great stuff, brilliant stuff from Luke. Brilliant stuff from Luke. And Conor Quigley gets the ball away. Now Owen O'Connor further up the field than we've seen him so far. Owen on the ground. Uses his soccer skills to jink inside. Can he pick it up? He does pick it up. He's in the D. He should take the score on. The ball is broken. A great block. It comes to Bino. Bino wide. Pops the ball off to Mikey Cole. Mikey should use his left foot here. Mikey uses his left foot and curls the ball over the bar. And good score there. Good play all round. Good play in there. Owen O'Connor turned back inside his man. Tried to get the shot away, and a great defensive block which knocked to Bino. Bino gathered possession. Did the right thing. Popped it back to Mikey Cole. And Mikey with his left foot curled the ball nicely over the bar. So 4 points to 1 in favour of Trim. Ball goes up. Can Kieran O'Rourke get it? Great brunk by James Murray, but it goes to Dahi McGowan. Good stuff from me in Birmingham. Dahi's a strong lad. Hand passes the ball inside. Cian Rogers has come deep. Where's Luke? Is Luke with him? Luke is with him, and he's in the middle of the field. Luke caught his man a little bit as the ball went by. Good ball inside. The man was inside Ben that time, but he slipped. So Ben, don't foul him, Ben. He's going nowhere there. Hold him up, hold him inside. Oh, Ben lets the man inside. That 19's looked lively. And the referee didn't play the advantage. He could have played the advantage a little bit, but he didn't. Ben fouled his man after being taken on the inside, and it's going to be a relatively straightforward tap over for.
Yeah, right. You happy with the referee? Yeah. The hometown decision. Hometown decision. Are you happy, Larry? Are you happy? Yeah.
I'm just stopping for jumping.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'll be able to go. I'll be able to go to it. I'll be able to go to it.
Nice bit of banter on the sideline here. Everyone in good form here this morning. Yeah. Good-natured banter on the sideline. There's a free for Ratoath on the 13-metre line, but Cian Rogers, who I suspect will be taking the free, is receiving a bit of attention in the middle of the field. He came out that time to get the ball, and he managed to knock the ball around or over Luke Moore, and I think he ran into Luke as he tried to go around him. The referee didn't see anything, didn't give a free or anything there. The play continued, and it is a free for Ratoath. And it's the number 19 that's going to actually take it. And Cian Rogers is going to hang on. So after that little delay, we're ready to restart.
Yeah. But there's another one this morning.
And it is Cian Rogers that's going to take it. He's already got Ratoath's only score. It's a fairly straightforward free for a man of his calibre. And he taps it over the bar. 4 points to 2 now. So there'll be a couple of minutes. There will be a couple of minutes of time. It's add 8 onto that, 8.5 onto that. So it's 23 and a half minutes gone. So Petey retaking the free. Chips the ball out towards Sean Fitz. Lovely ball. Lovely ball from Petey. James Murray onto Conor Quigley. Conor was going to get bottled up, but he did the right thing. He just palmed the ball back down to James Murray. Conor Quigley right in the middle of the field, looked as if he was going to kick it on, pops it off to Dara, and Dara has Davy Murtagh outside. Davy has a little solo, goes inside, does well. Davy knocks it on to Conor again. Fitzy plays the ball in towards Bino. Can Bino get it? Bino gathers the ball well, knocks it back to Owen O'Connor. Nice run out on the outside by James Murray, but Trim have worked the ball back to Dara. So So Ben Holden has a little look, chips the ball in towards Mikey Cole. Mikey is getting a nice bit of space in front of his man today. Goes back inside, looks for Kieran Caulfield. Kieran now on the ball. On to Dougie again. Dougie, who's been very, very good, sets it up, pops the ball in towards Bino, but it's intercepted. He was trying to find Bino there, but it was well read by Ratoath. And the ball, nice ball now. Kieran Caulfield working to try and get back. The Ratoath man stumbles but retains possession. And they work the ball now to the number 6, who's working his way down the wing. Kieran O'Rourke comes to meet him. And Keane Rogers has a little look, but he's overhit that pass, and it should be out, it should be intercepted, and it is by Davy Murtagh. And Sean Fitz knocks the ball in towards Bino. Bino does well, got us, it was bouncing, it was an awkward ball, but he got his first hand to it. Sean Fitz tries to soccer it inside. No. In my opinion, John, 99% of the time you try and soccer something in Gaelic football, it doesn't work out.
You just don't do what he did there.
Yeah. I can see what he was trying to do. He was trying to get a quick ball inside to Owen O'Connor, but it doesn't usually work out. Davey does well, gets his hand in, and he's judged to have fouled him, but probably a good foul to give away. So Trim, who are showing, I reckon 6 changes from the team that started at Croke Park last Sunday, have started the game very, very, very well. And in fairness to all the players, the 6 players that have come in, they've slotted right in to the system and the pattern of play, and they're working nicely. And as John said, even the other players who did play and have played most of the championship games up to now are looking fresh and are looking keen. And so it's another free for Ratoath. Dahi McGowan now with his left foot is going to take this.
I have a job for you.
Is that an official announcement coming from the sideline there, John?
No, nothing official, no.
We're looking down at the ball is tapped over. So 4 points to 3. Dahi McGowan's first. We're looking down at Kieran Joyce is not tugged this morning, and we're trying to get word whether his playing days are over. Yeah. Oh, he's only a young fella. James Murray, brilliant and great stuff there from me in Birmingham. Wins the breaking ball, and that's that appetite that John was talking about earlier on. The Trim players seem to still have it. Conor Quigley coming across the field. Kieran Caulfield making an angle for it, but he pops it off to Sean Fitz. Sean has a little look up, chips the ball in towards Mikey. You got to go for it, Mikey. You can't wait for that ball. The ball goes to the ground, and the ball is taken away. The 10. But good challenge from Conor Quigley. Gets in there, puts his man under pressure, and Luke goes in strong. Good battle here. Dahi McGowan knocks the ball past Luke into the corner. Don't foul him, Ben. Ben tries to put him under a bit of pressure. He takes Ben on. He's going to cut back onto his left foot, is he? No, he pops the ball across the goals. Dangerous ball. Davy Murtagh holding his man up well. Don't let him back inside. He gets inside, and Davy, that's the third foul Davy is. That's the third time Davy has fouled his man. The referee up. And I think the number 12 there from Ratoath was kind of reminding the referee of that, and the referee didn't take too kindly to it. And the number 6 comes in and gets his teammate to calm down, keep his mouth shut. It is a free in for Keane Rogers, who should pop this ball over the bar. And Keane does pop the ball over the bar. So that's 3 frees for Ratoath out of their scores, their 4 scores. So 4 points apiece as we come up towards half time. So it's about 28 and a half minutes gone. There's going to be a couple of minutes for Keane Rogers' injury, but Peter had another beautifully flighted kick. Conor Quigley, he's got out. Go and help him, lads. Go and help him. And Conor, I don't know how he managed to get a free there, but he did brilliant. He didn't give up on the ball. James Murray pops the ball in front of Bino. The ball breaks over the top. Can Bino get it? It's good defence. Good strong defence by the cornerback. Plays the ball out. And Ratoath now starting to liven up a little bit here as we approach half time. The sun coming out, but it's a mistake there. Dougie picks the ball up, has a little look upside. Mikey Cole is on his left foot. Mikey takes a man on the outside, pays the ball in towards Owen O'Connor. Owen tries to fist the ball past the goalkeeper, who comes out very, very bravely and wins the ball. I don't know, I'm quite sure what Owen's appealing for there, because I didn't see any foul play there at all. And the ball is now in the corner, and it's a free out for Ratoath in the corner position.
Great decision, Henry.
And the Ratoath goalkeeper did pick up a bit of a knock that time as he came out bravely to stop Owen O'Connor winning the ball, and he's just gone down, and the referee has stopped the play to allow a bit of attention to the goalkeeper. I'm sure he's going to be okay. Yeah. So another stoppage in play. We're just probably going into injury time here now. There's probably going to be 3 or 4 minutes, I suspect, before half time. So it is a free, and it's right over the far corner. Ratoath kicked the ball. That's a mistake. James Murray might get that, and he nearly did.
Right there. Won't complicate things.
So Ratoath man still carrying the ball nicely. James Murray is still going. James Murray, it's Dahi McGowan with an incredible run. Solos onto his right foot that time. Walks into Ben, and he's still going. Dahi McGowan pops the ball off. James had got to him, but a serious run from young McGowan. And Ratoath working the ball across here. Cian Rogers pops the ball off. Then 19 has looked very good. Looked like he made a mistake there to 7, but they still have possession. Ratoath holding on to possession here now, just before half time. It's a misplaced hand pass. Dougie should win this. 2 men coming on him. Dougie picks the ball up very, very nicely. Steps inside one. Uses hand, strong hand to hold off the other man. Has a look. Sean Fitz makes a brilliant run off the shoulder. Sean coming up. He's got a man ahead of him. He pops the ball on. Brilliant run. Conor Quigley going through the middle. Is he going to pick it up? He goes to soccer. And this time he does score. And that all came from a misplaced hand pass here. The Ratoath men were under pressure, and the trim 45. The ball was intercepted. Dougie won a strong ball, broke through 2 tackles, knocked it off to Sean Fitz, and Sean Fitz had a little look up, and Conor Quigley made a 70-yard run to get at the end of that ball. Ben should read that ball. It goes over everybody. Ben should get a man coming on you. Ben, you got to get there fast. Ben picks it up, draws the challenge, goes to his knees, tries to get the hand pass away to Ian Birmingham. He does. Ian loses the ball, took his eye off it a little bit. Goes in hard. And it's a good strong challenge from Ben, and when they work the ball back, Dahi plays the ball inside. Ian slow to get to his feet after that. So it's 1-4. And it's the young number 13 here for Ratoath. Finds himself a little bit of space, pops the ball inside, and he's kept going to 13, and he pops the ball, and he pops a nice ball, and it's gone over the bar, and it's a nice score from the number 13, who's been very, very lively. Here early on. So 1-4 to 5 points. Referee having happy. Let the play continue. He is. And another super kick out from Peter Farrell, and he finds the ball to Kieran Caulfield. Kieran Bacon right down the middle of the ground. He's got Bino going one side, he's got Mikey Cole going the other side. He chooses to carry on his own, and with his right foot he slops the ball over the bar. What a super kick out from Peter Farrell.
Great kick out from Peter Farrell, and a great run from Kieran Caulfield, and a great point out. Everything is great.
Ratoath trying to get the ball quickly to kick the ball here to the far side. 4 is the ball back to Dahi McGowan. Dahi, another hand pass in the middle of the field. Good strong shot, and James Murray drags his man to the ground.
Terrible decision.
We'll restart with a free to Ratoath. Referee happy, let the play continue. Dahi McGowan took his eye off the ball. Dougie should pick it up, and he does. He has a little look up. Comes back inside. Waits for the runners. It's James Murray. James onto Kieran, who's at the score, and a wonderful score there a moment ago. Dara makes a lovely run across the line, and he cuts inside now onto his right foot. Dara's going to take the shot on high and wide, but it is high and it is wide. And maybe he should have carried that ball on a little bit further, but I suppose with the breeze he'd fancied the chances, and this is his second. And the referee blows the half-time whistle, and at half-time a lively first half, 1-5 to 5 points in favour of Trim. Conor Quigley with the goal.
5 to Trim, 5 points to Ratoath.